Presented by Neville. Presented by Neville. Should we even go through the opening again? Because we skipped it the second time around, didn't we? Ah, screw it. We might as well just let it play. Why not? Taking your time with your arrows there. Dreams never been able to never last, or something. I wish to stand still as I would. I love you, so please do not love me. What a stupid thing to say. Why I didn't say that? What? I can't go anymore. Your way. You didn't give me a chance to read that, damn it. Will what? What? You're going too fast. You can be whatever. Whatever what? To be the one. No. Whatever. Shuffle presented by Needle Division 2004.
Link?
Nope.
Link?
Nope.
Link?
No. No.
Link?
You've had your freaking screen time, Kaida! But I don't know when the next narrator scene will be, so I'll skip it this way. So it sounds awkward because, like, you voice act your lines, but then it gets immediately skipped. Seriously, there's gotta be more to Kaida's route than what we saw, man. It's probably because I don't know, maybe I didn't pick the right choices, so it was late into the route. We'll have to see at the end of it all, I suppose. On the other hand, the one to the left has a modern European-style house. There were ordinary families living next to us in the past, but they all disappeared with their houses one day. 4 houses on each side, a total of 8 houses gone in an instant. How strange, I don't know why, but they just vanished into thin air. When I got back from school one day, those houses were gone. Then the next day, 3 new houses, these new houses were built in those spots when I got back from school. Both houses were unimaginably huge. They looked like they belonged in a mystery movie or something. Now come to think about it, we know, like, that the King of the Gods and King of the Devils moved in and all that. So they said 8 houses randomly vanished. Did they get rid of them? Or what? The whole thing was just like magic, which it obviously was. In fact, the neighborhood kids called them the magic houses.
みたいですね。まだ中の人にはお会いしたことないんですけど、近いうちご挨拶に伺いましょうか。
We're gonna greet them now? I don't know, I think they should be coming to us. I guess they'll show up once they've settled. Started walking again. And we skip on through. Wait for us at the shop any second. There she is. Hello.
今日も二人に、りんちゃん、こらこら。
Man, it's just like canon all over again, man. Just skipping through everything. But I'm skipping through things like this because, like, you remember in the canon LP, I had a bad habit of actually skipping over further than it needed to go. So I'm doing it this way.
リン。
You picked the wrong person.
無視。いや、
いつき、
楓ちゃん。
なゆみ、
俺様の。
熾烈に、大体、全体。とりあえず、詳しい。二人、とりあえず。二人と、そうですよ。
未知の女、それに。
Get to the point.
つまりだ、10年前の開門以前にも他世界への門はない。そして
Don't care.
それによって
Don't care.
そして開門も3年の
Don't
あれ
care.
以上の無理をすれば、
Don't
そしてその時の今
Don't
回
care.
の開門によって
Don't
とも
care.
これが山積
Don't
期末でこれに関する問題
Don't care. She's closed the textbook. I don't
が
care.
今日はここまでだ。各自
Don't care. Can you imagine that happening in school? Teachers telling you something like that, and you just like keep interrupting the teachers. It's like, don't care, don't care. You get slapped over the head. Or would you, or would that not be allowed? I mean, I know that years ago, like teachers were actually, you know, allowed to smack a kid across the head if they were being a little asshole. But nowadays things have changed. I don't even think that was the case when I was in school, but I know it was the case like before that, though.
ああ、土。お前はどうせ不要の弁当だろうし、学食センスは関係ないな。ちょっと来い。
Don't care. You need me? Curiously falter out of the classroom. I'm gonna troll you now. Did you need me?
いやまあ、
Don't care.
お前、
Don't care. What?
ああ、なんていうか、
Don't care.
で、知り合った子なんかい
Don't care. I don't remember anything like that in my childhood. I don't even, didn't even think about that kind of thing. You know what? Stop skipping through it, man. It just makes it confusing as hell.
そうか。まあ、仕方ないな。
Is there something going on?
うん、なんだ。いや、だからどうしたというわけでもないと思う。
It's unusual for you to be uncertain like that.
ちょっと私的にも頭の痛いことがあってな。
Don't care.
とりあえず、私からはこれしか言えん。
She made a serious face and tapped me on the shoulder. Seriously? What kind of tap sounds like that? Sounds like you freaking smacked something across his back more than just like, there, tap you on the back. Seriously, that's a bit over the top sound effects.
頑張れ。
Huh?
恋愛というものは確かに青春のシンボルだ。避けては通れない輝きだ。だから負けるな。私もできる限りの応援はする。
Her concerned look was scaring me. What is it? What the hell happened?
いい
Is...
か？根性だぞ根性。頑張って生き抜け。最後まで諦めるんじゃないぞ。
She leaves me with those words. What do I have to do to be so tough about? I muttered to myself and walked back to the classroom where everyone was waiting. School was finally over and my free time had begun, so I'm gonna skip over that because I don't feel it's necessary to go through it again. Only it'll be more confusing if you join this LP at this random point. Look at that face. Was indeed adorable. We're skipping through the day. And then suddenly went, what? And then we arrived in the night and she's like, Winkun in that voice she has all the time. Yeah, blah blah, skipping, skipping, skipping. Then she got a hug. And she was all like, I'm so embarrassed, but at the same time I like that and stuff. And then we skipped through some more scenes of Rinkun, 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 Rinkun! My god, she does say Rinkun a lot though, doesn't she? Quite a bit. Not as much as like, say Orihime from Bleach, you know, who's just like, Kurosaki-kun!
今日からどんな方
Yep, the beautiful girls that I met the day before yesterday. I wanted to say they were about my age. They might be new students since they mentioned that we'd been seeing each other again. I pictured their beautiful appearances in my mind and looked at Kaide's face for comparison. How luxurious it is to have 3 beautiful ladies in my class. Nothing, I'm just talking to myself. Skippity skippity skip. What's up?
おはようございます。
Skippity skip.
七味くんは職員室の前通ってこなかったの？
Skippity skip.
まあ正論か。よかったわね、楓。七味くんは毒牙にかからなかったみたいよ。職員室で何かあったんですか？あったというか、いたというべきか。ほら、例の転校生。
Them. What about them?
それがね、まさにその通りだったのですよ。改めて緑葉くんの嗅覚を思い知らされたわ。
His instincts? His instincts? You mean the high-class lady stuff?
極上も極上、二人揃って超極上。学園中が大騒ぎよもう。おかげで職員室の前は一目見ようとする男子で大渋滞。
Can you imagine if you had sound effects in your life, like, literally just like that? Whenever, like, you get something right in life, you get a sound effect like that just out of nowhere. Wouldn't that be random?
将棋倒しで数人救急車で運ばれたって話も出てるけど、あの状況ならあながち嘘とも言えないかもね。
Or if you do something really embarrassing, just like, or if it's just like something like sad happens and then all of a sudden like sad violin music just plays. It's like, no!
その結果、うちのクラスの男子も見ての通りというわけなのですよ。どうせホームルームで見れるっていうのに。
I see, that's natural male instinct.
まゆみちゃんは行かなかったんですか？こういう時は真っ先にカメラを持って飛んでいくのに。とっくに行ってきたわよ。二人の顔写真もバッチリ。
She took out a fancy 5-megapixel camera.
素直に聞いてくれば見せてあげるのに、どっか考え足りないわよね、男子陣は。
I wondered how she got their pictures in the chaos. She was truly mysterious.
それに、私の考えが間違ってなければ、ちょっと一悶着あるかも。
Why? Is there something unusual about him?
かなりね。見てみる？
She smiled intentionally and handed me her camera. I'll pass. Homeroom's about to start anyway, so I'll just save the surprise for last.
ほほう、なかなか冷静で。やっぱり超極上に世話してもらってる人は余裕ですか。
I'm sick of hearing people say that I'm not even going to dignify it with a response.
だって楓、こんなに一途に尽くしてるのに釣れないわよね。私がリン君のお世話をしているのは単に私が好きだからで。
Now we know there's a lot more to it than that, Kaide. We saw you out. You even like got into explaining answers around as well. Before Kaide finished talking, the hallway started to get crowded. Apparently everyone was coming back to the classroom. And the guy is like right back to the blackboard.
Yes, I need to be clean every once in a while. Even though nobody fucking uses me these days.
The doors swung open and the guys came back into the room as if they just got back from heaven. It's Suki to know, and surprise was among them.
いやー、なんていうか世界の広さを感じたね。まさしく一昨日おじさんに言われた通りだよ。あの女性に80点をつけていたら、俺様は今日心の底から後悔していたね。
Itsuki spoke with excitement while pushing his glasses up with his finger. If you're that impressed, it must be really pretty.
さすがのリンでもきっと驚くよ。彼女たちの超極上な笑顔を見れば。楓ちゃんに初めて出会った時と同じ至福を俺様は今感じている。
The door opened at that exact moment. Miss B walked into the room with the attendance book.
よーし、全員席に着くように。特に男子、気持ちはわからんでもないから、今回は見逃してやるが、次やったらイエローカードだからな。
Only yellow?
Oos!
With that. Oos! All the guys went back to their seats. Miss B looked at their hopeful expressions and sighed deeply.
もはや説明するだけ時間の無駄だな。男子どもも暴発寸前でかなわん。二人とも入ってきなさい。
The guys in the class started cheering up, but then got slapped. It really does sound like they got slapped. Firecracker popped from out of nowhere and everyone clapped their hands. Come on, it would have been funnier if, like, Miss B had slapped everyone at that moment. The two girls slowly entered the room.
いやー、なんか面白そうなとこじゃねえか。人間界の学校もよ。
まったくだ。若く美しいお嬢さん方がいっぱいで若返ってしまいそうだね。
High expectations lead to high disappointments. That's gotta be the best way to describe what was going on in the classroom at this moment. The cheering voices, firecrackers, and applause ended, leaving the room with an air of silence. A very awkward silence. Most likely with their arms raised in the air, just like cheering, and then just suddenly stopped as if, like, paused pretty much in place.
なんだ？どうしたおめえら？静まり返っちまって。さっきの元気はどこ行った？
まあまあ、あまり脅しちゃ。
What the hell?
そういや、そんなのあったな。まだまだひよっこなんだし、仕方ねえか。
So I skipped it, whatever. The muscular man was dressed in a yukata and looked out of place. The other guy was a handsome guy with mysterious mystique. Wait, wasn't that the guy from the other day? Appropriately shocked. I tried to engage my paused brain and spoke to Itsuki in front of me. So, Itsuki, where's the top class guys? I mean, their characteristics seem to be top class, but I admit that they were both pretty handsome. I couldn't tell the ladies would fall for them. I mean, I could tell the ladies would fall for them if they tried to seduce them. But they'd probably get arrested. But anyway, Itsuki gathered up his thoughts and spoke to me.
そんなわけがないって。
Wait, how would they get arrested anyway? Just like, do you know who I am? No. I could turn this town into rubble instantly, you son of a bitch! He quickly shook his head. I looked behind me. Hey, Mayumi.
ブンブンブンブンブン。違う違う違う違う。
Apparently, these two weren't the new students. They both seemed fun, but I was relieved to know they weren't the ones.
で、どの坊主がそうだって？
ちょっと待ってくれよ。と発見。いたいた。
The devil looked at my face all of a sudden.
どれどれ？お、あいつか。なるほど。なかなかの面構えじゃねえか。
He's got that average look to him. It's perfect. This time the god looked at me. Then they both started coming towards me.
いやー、りんちゃん。おとといはすまなかったね。けれどおかげさまで君の人となりがなんとなく分かったよ。君は実に誠実な男性のようだ。やっぱり男は誠実でないといけないからね。一途に一人の女性を思い続けることのできる誠実さ。これが大事だ。
That didn't exactly sound persuasive when this flirt was saying it.
ねりねちゃんのことよろしく頼んだよ。
He forcibly grabbed me and shook my hand. His grip was noticeably strong.
おいおいおい、それにそいつはちっとばかし違うだろう。男はやっぱり力よ力。いざという時女を守るその力こそがかっこよさだぜ。
It seemed obvious to hear that from this guy.
まあ見たところなかなかの体つきのようだしな。これなら前途有望か。視野のことよろしく頼むぜ。 リン殿よ。
So Donero means Mr., so he's just like, Mr. Rin? Ow! He tapped my shoulder. Why do you always say tapped? What? I mean, why not say smacked or something? Or slapped or something? Just tapped doesn't sound right. My shoulder with his big hand, he was as strong as I'd expected, and it felt like my shoulder was getting dislocated. What the hell is going on here?
お父さん
All of a sudden, the god's head shifted to the side. I heard a banging noise as if someone's head was hit by a chair.
シア、さすがに椅子はやりすぎだと教えただろうが。
普段血の気が多いからこうして抜くくらいがちょうどいいんです。
Remember, the best way to calm someone down is to throw a chair at them. No, seriously, do not do that. An angelic girl appeared behind the muscular man. Oh. She was the pretty girl I encountered in the supermarket the other day. The way I just say it, I was like, oh. You sound a bit, put some emotion into it, damn it. She was staring at the muscular man while holding a chair in her hands. This has suddenly turned into a wrestling match. Did she really just hit him with that chair?
お父様もやりすぎです。リン様が驚いてらっしゃるじゃないですか。
Another girl appeared behind the handsome man. She was the pretty devil girl I met in the park that day.
いや、驚かせるつもりじゃなかったんだけどね。やっぱりパパとして挨拶くらいはしておきたいじゃないか。
ですから今日の夜にでもご挨拶に伺おうという話になっていたじゃないですか。
いやあ、しんちゃんと話してたらお世話になる皆さんにも挨拶をしておいた方がいいだろうって話になってね。
おいマボ、俺一人のせいにするんじゃねえぞ。おめえだって乗り気だったろうが。
けれど私は止めはしたじゃないか。しんちゃんなんか行かねえんだったら俺一人で行くぜとまで言っただろう。
あ、てめえ汚ねえぞ。じゃあ私も行こう。なんで危機としてついてきたくせに。
二人とも同罪です。
はい。
They both seemed upset all of a sudden. I suspected the daughters had more power than their fathers. The next moment, a nervous voice started talking at them.
それでもう話を進めてもよろしいですか？
はい。
Miss B was standing behind the four of them with an annoyed smile. The new students were finally being introduced 50 minutes after homeroom started. My classmates were hooked on the sight of the two girls standing in the front of the classroom.
リシアンサスです。深海からやってきました。
Yishian something.
ちょっと長い名前だと思いますので、シアって呼んでください。
Yes, yes, definitely the shorter version.
ネリネと申します。魔界からやってまいりました。よろし
Nerine, so it is pronounced that way there?
ければリンと呼んでください。
But that gets confusing.
ユース様だ。シアの父親やってるんでよろしくな。シオもやってるが、こいつはついでに覚えといてくれ。
私はフォー・ベッシー。ネリネちゃんの父親であり魔王でもある。ぜひ見知っておいてくれたまえ。
お二人は結構です。
Miss B kept her smile, although she was obviously pretty pissed off. I admired her patience. Wait a minute, didn't they just say something serious? Hey, Tsugi, did they just say that?
シアちゃんとネリネちゃんか。いるもんなんだね。美少女っていうのは。彼氏とかいるのかな。まあ、いたところで俺様には関係ないけど、奪い取ればいいだけだし。
Itsuki, you're the type of person I would want to punch in the face, to be honest. I hate people like you!
とりあえずは、お父様方に気に入ってもらうことから始めるとして。
Get lost. Hey, Mayumi. Mayumi simply nodded at me and opened her mouth.
言ったでしょ、一悶着ありそうって。
I could tell that my face was turning pale. The next moment, Kaede raised her hand up high in the air.
何 デシコ先生、今とても信じられないような言葉を聞いた気がするんですけれど、神王と魔王っていうのは。
Miss B rolled her eyes in response to the predictable question.
まあそういうことだ。
Unfortunately,
非常に残念じ
she
ゃない
actually said it.
非常に嘆かわしいでもない、非常に信じられないことではあるが、このお二人はそれぞれ深海と魔界の王の立場にあるお方だ。そして転校生はその娘さん。私の言いたいことはわかるな、緑羽。
もちろん大丈夫ですよ。俺様が必ず幸せにしますから。
お前は近づくなと言ってるんだ。
She shot a sharp, scary look directly at Itsuki.
神王の娘だとかは気にしないでくださいね。皆さんと同じこの人間界に住む一クラスメートと考えてください。気にされてお姫様扱いされる方が嫌なので。私も同じです。皆さんとは普通のお友達として付き合っていただけたらと思っていますので。
分かったな、緑羽。この二人はあくまで普通のお友達としての付き合いをご所望だ。
当然ですね。どんなに熱烈な恋愛もまずは普通の友達関係からですよ。
Itsuki spoke with his shiny eyes. Miss B intentionally smiled gently at him.
でだ、土。
Yes? Miss B looked at my face with an exhausted expression.
この二人の面倒はお前に任せる。
Huh? All the guys in the class looked at me in surprise.
超法規的処置によってそう決まった。
What do you mean by the regulations?
それに関しては私から説明しようじゃないか。
The king of the devil stepped forward as he spoke.
つまりリンちゃんはレリネちゃんとシアちゃん2人の婚約者候補に選ばれたわけなのだよ。
What? What? The king of the devil said something ridiculous in a remarkably casual manner. You know, next time, no, I was just thinking that, it's just like, how about next time we just reply with, what? Just like, kind of like, not really a what, but more of a, what? Half of the guys started staring at me with vicious looks.
がはっきり言っちまえば深海魔界の次期王候補ってわけだな。うちの視野を選んでくれりゃ深海の権力使い放題だぜ。
おっとずるいじゃないかしんちゃん。それならネリネちゃんを選んでくれれば魔界の権力使い放題なんだからね。
I pinched my cheek in order to make sure I wasn't dreaming. Why do they have that kind of sound effect for pinching a cheek? That doesn't sound anything like that. In fact, there would be no sound effect, wouldn't there? If this wasn't a dream, then what could it be? Was it my imagination, an hallucination, or perhaps even a near-death experience? Maybe it was an accident or something. I'm almost dying and seeing an unrealistic world. That must be it. Wait a minute, I don't want to die! The two beautiful girls blushed and smiled at me as I looked towards the podium. Okay, I guess it wasn't a joke. Wait a minute, why is this happening? I don't know why I was chosen to be a potential husband in the first place. The king of the devils crossed his arms and nodded as I stood up from my seat.
まだ幼い頃のことだからね、覚えていろというのも難しいかな。君たちは子供の頃に出会っているのだよ。たった一日のことではあるけどね。
お父様、そのことは。
The purple-haired girl grabbed the king of the devil's sleeve with embarrassment. He softly rubbed his daughter's head. We've met before?
幼い頃の出会いとその時に生まれてしまった淡い恋心。
But that's silly.
二人はその思いの炎を弱めることなく、その小さな胸の中で、 ネリネちゃんのバストサイズは問題ないから安心してくれたまえ、リンちゃん。むしろ立派だし。その胸の中で燃やし続け、再会できる日を心待ちにしていたのだよ。
Their breasts or them? What the hell?
おいマモ、うちの視野だってな、練りっこの膨れまんじゅうほどじゃないが決して小さくはねえぞ。
Seriously, they're arguing over which one of their daughters has the best boobs. What kind of father does this?
むしろ成長途上、これからいくらだってでかくなる可能性があら。
The king of the gods next shifted to the side again.
お父さん、お願いだからそれ以上恥ずかしいことはしないで。
Do they always have to use a chair to stop something?
もうりんちゃんも真っ赤になって固まっちゃってるじゃない。
いやしかしだな、こういうところでしっかりと売り込みを。
What?
お父さんはしないで結構です。
はい。
The king of the gods was quickly pushed out to the hallway by his daughter. The king of the devils quickly followed him. However, he stopped briefly and extended his hand to me.
まあ、詳しいことは本人たちから聞くなり思い出すなりしてみてくれたまえ。それでは、ネリネちゃんとシアちゃんのことよろしく頼むよ、リンちゃん。
おう、よろしくな。
The two fellows left the room having been ousted by their daughters. It felt as if a huge hurricane had left.
楓、ちょっとしっかり。何座ったまま気絶してるのよ。
The introduction of the new students started and ended in chaos. The whole class was in shock and I cursed myself for not passing, but well, what? Passing, for not passing, but as well? Wait, no, passing out as well. Oh, damn it, the freaking desk in the background made it look like a P or a B there. I believe my world will be surrounded by darkness from now on. It's probably because the freaking, different font color now, isn't it? Because this is a scene we've gone through before. Earth period had just ended. All the guys yelled around the new students as soon as the teacher left the room. Everyone had been waiting for the chance to talk to them.
前世の頃から愛していました。
Someone stop him.
無理でしょ。目の前に人参ぶら下げられた馬状態だもん。いつきくん、生き生きしてますね。
Yeah, like a fish in water.
薬を得たヤクザじゃない。
You're right.
それはいくらなんでも否定はできないですけど。
Friday smiled wryly. Even she had a bad impression of him. Oh. Suddenly I saw the two girls looking at me with a sad expression. But that was just for a split second. They quickly put bright smiles on their faces and interacted with our classmates as if trying to not to make me concerned.
リン君。
However, Kari noticed their expression. She grabbed onto my uniform with a look of concern. Can I talk to you for a moment?
何？
You stay here, Kari. I glanced towards the hallway and left the room.